What's going on, guys? Another great day for the free picks. We went 2-1 yesterday. A little bit unfortunate just because Josh Hart. We had Brunson over assist. He cashed for the free picks. I gave out 3 of them. Brunson cashed. Booker cashed his rebounds easily. I think it was the first quarter. And then Josh Hart had 9 minutes until the fourth quarter and got 5 RA of his 7.5 in the fourth quarter. He had 0 up until that point. So really unfortunate. Just a bad beat there, man. But 2 out of 3 for the day. So now we're 5-1 over the past 2 days. Hopefully we can sweep today, because today I'm going to give out 5 full picks. I haven't done this in a while. I've been giving out just 2 or 3. But I mean, there's enough games tomorrow where there's actually 5 picks that I am super, super confident in. And let's get into them, guys. First of all, before we start, as always, sign up to VIP, $20 a month. If we don't profit in VIP the first day you join, you get your $20 back. You still keep your month long of VIP. So you'll have access till January 6th and you'll get your $20 back. Other than that, guys, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. There's 66.3% of you not subscribed that watch my videos. So make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment if you're going to tell any of these picks. Let's make some money today. And let's use Outlier.bet for our research today. If you're not signed up to Prizepicks, UnderDog, or Sleeper, use code TTL. Get that $100 deposit match, 100% deposit match up to $100. And really quick, the last thing before we start, I am doing a giveaway right now. As you can see, every day between now and Christmas, I'm picking one person in the Discord to win $25. If you're in VIP and you're chosen, that's doubled to $50. So I gave away one last night on December 5th. So the total amount given away is going to be between $500 and $1,000 before now and Christmas. Depending on how many VIPs end up being picked. The only thing you have to do to qualify is, even if it was a year ago, even if it's tomorrow, use code TTL on any of the pick'em apps I'm affiliated with. You can do Prizepicks, UnderDog, Sleeper, Betr, or ThunderPick. All of them have the same code, TTL, or you can just use the links in sign-up bonuses. I have all my partners right here. But sign up to any of those sites using my code and make your first deposit of $10 or more. And I chose my first person last night. His name was Pure. Congratulations. He was in VIP, so he won $50 last night. I already got that sent to him around an hour ago. So make sure you guys are in the Discord, and make sure you guys are using my code for all those apps. You get a 100% deposit match up to $100, up to $600 on ThunderPick, $500 on Betr. So huge deals there, as well as helping me out and getting you a chance in the giveaway for Christmas. But let's get into the picks today. I just wanted to make sure that was out there and that was known about on the YouTube. Let's just kill it today, guys. Let's go 5-0 today. And let's get, as always, I do go in order of most confident play to least confident. I do believe that a lot of these are going to be bumped as the day progresses. But there's so many NBA games. You can see on Outlier up here. So many NBA games. I'm loving this. I've been hating these 2-game boards the past 2 days. But today looks great. And in order of most confident to least confident, our most confident play on Prizepicks is going to have to be Desmond Bane under 10.5 rebounds and assists. I also like his line at 5.5 assists or even at 5 rebounds, but I'm really loving either the 5.5 assist or the 10.5 rebounds and assists. The official free pick is going to be under 10.5 rebounds and assists. We'll take a look at Outlier. We'll search him up, and we can see under 10.5 rebounds and assists, if I can find it. Right here, minus 115 on FanDuel, minus 125 on DraftKings, all the way up to minus 131 on Caesars. So good odds here. We can see he's hitting 3 of the last 5 games. He's hitting 7 of his last 10. In the head-to-head matchup, which was last year, so there's not really much data, recent data, he went under. And in 2023, he's gone under this line in 13 of 19 games, 68% of the games that he's played. We can see he's averaging 34 minutes per game. And we can see that Detroit, the Pistons, they are 5th in rebounds allowed and 10th in assists allowed. So they don't allow either one. much of either one. And against shooting guards, they're actually better in both areas. 4th in rebounds allowed, 8th in assists. Typically giving up around 12 and a half total rebounds and assists to the shooting guard position. So I definitely don't expect Bane to get there by himself tonight. I'm loving this under 10 and a half rebounds and assists. Our second top play of the day is going to have to be Jimmy Butler, and we're actually going to take his under 10 and a half rebounds and assists, same as Bane. So as you guys know, I've been loving taking Butler under assists. That has been a consistent free play that I've been giving out that cashes almost every time he plays. Anytime it's a good matchup, I take it. It's been at 5.5. We took under 4.5 one time too. I think it started at 6.5, then 5.5, then 4.5. They keep lowering it. Today it's at 4.5 or 5, depending on which site you're on. I like his rebounds and assists under a little bit better than just assists today, but sort of like Bane, you can take either one. When we take a look at this, we can see under 10.5 rebounds and assists is actually minus 102 on FanDuel. So you can get really good odds on FanDuel for this, but on other sports books, it's minus 125, minus 130. Very close to the same odds you get on Prizepicks, UnderDog, or Betr. We can take a look at his last 10. We can see he's cashed this in 8 of his last 10. In the head-to-head matchup, he stayed under in only 2 of 6, but these are all from last season or the previous season. So it's really hard to really get convinced based off of that. In 2023, he stayed under in 13 of 16 games, 81% of his games. He's playing 34 minutes per game, and I'm loving this today, guys. Toronto, they are 14th in the league for rebounds allowed, 15th for assists, and against his position, it does get worse now, I will say that. 21st for rebounds allowed, 22nd for assists allowed, but even with that being said, him getting 11, I just don't see it happening. Even with them being 21st and 22nd, that's typically only 12.8 total rebounds and assists, and I don't see him getting that today. I definitely don't see him getting 11. Loving this. If you can get it at almost plus money on a sports book, I would definitely recommend taking it on a sports book instead. But this is definitely my second top play of the day. I'm locking it in with confidence. Loving that play today. Third up, we're gonna have Victor Wembanyama, boys. You know we gotta play Wemby when he's on the board. I typed in Victor Wemby. You know we gotta play Wemby when he's on the board. A lot of people like his PRA, PR, PA. I personally like his rebounds today. I'm taking his 8.5 rebounds. It is versus the Timberwolves. That's the only thing that's really a little bit scary to me today, is that it is versus the Timberwolves. We'll take a look at this. Victor Wembanyama, over 8.5 rebounds, minus 132 on FanDuel, minus 125 on DraftKings, and minus 130 on BetMGM. Last 5, he's cashed it in 4 out of 5. Last 10, he's cashed it in 9 out of 10. And this is what's convincing me, even though it is against a really good defense. This is what's convincing me the most. You can see even versus the Clippers, who tend to not give out much rebounds, he got 15. The Nuggets, he got 11. Even versus these teams. Timberwolves last time, he got 9. This was earlier this year. In 2023, he's gone over this number in 14 of 18 games, 78%. So I'm loving this today. We can see he's playing 30 minutes per game, and this game he went under. He had 23 minutes. That was it. This game he went under 26 minutes. This game 28 minutes, and he got close. This game he went under 26 minutes. I'm loving this. 14 of 18 games he's going over. And versus power forwards, they are 21st in the league. So overall, they might be 5th for rebounds allowed. They don't give out too much. Versus power forwards, they're 21st, allowing 11 rebounds per game. So I'm really loving this for Victor Wembanyama tonight. I'm locking it in with confidence as our third top play of the day. For number 4, we're going to take Zach Collins from the same team. We're going to take his points, though. We're taking his over 10.5 points. I do believe his PRA looks decent, but he stays under it, like just barely 20. So that's the reason I didn't take it. But the points, I'm really liking the points tonight. We can take a look at Zach Collins over 10.5 points. It's minus 130 on FanDuel, minus 125 on DraftKings, and on BetMGM. Over his last 10, he's went over this in 8 out of 10. The head-to-head matchup, he's gone over it in half the time, 3 out of 6. Earlier this year, 2 months ago, or around a month ago, my apologies, he got 11, just barely going over that number. And in 2023, he's gone over this in 15 of 19 games. Now, a lot of these were close. 9 when he went under, 11 or 12 when he got over. But 15 of 19 games, 79%. I do think this is going to get bumped. We can see he's playing 29 minutes per game. He's shooting up around 10 to 11 field goal attempts per game, with 4 of those being threes. And I mean, that's just plenty of potential for me. His line's at 10.5. If he's shooting 11 field goals and 4 of them are 3-pointers, there's so much potential there. He's also getting around 3 free throw attempts per game. There's so much potential there for him to get 11 points with ease. We can also see the Timberwolves are second in the league for least amount of points allowed, but with him looking this great, I'm not really looking at that too bad. And versus power forwards, they are 8th, allowing 21 points per game. So I am liking this pick. I'm locking it in with confidence. And guys, just because this last pick that I'm about to say is 5th, doesn't mean it's a bad pick. I'm giving out all 5 picks today. If I didn't feel super confident about a pick, I would just say, hey guys, I'm giving away 4 picks today or 3 picks today. The free picks are my most confident picks for that day. And that 5th pick is going to be Duncan Robinson. And I'm taking his over 18.5 PRA. We can take a look. Last 5, he's cashed it in 4 out of 5. We can take a look at our partners at Outlier, Duncan Robinson. Loving this pick. Minus 128 on FanDuel, minus 125 on DraftKings, minus 131 on Caesars. We can see over his last 5, he's cashed in 4 of 5. Last 10, 8 out of 10. The head-to-head matchup never went over this number versus Toronto. Now, I know that's scary. I know that's scary to look at. That's the reason he is the 5th pick, though. But in 2023, he's gone over this in 9 of 18, and we can see a real switch in the middle of this season. I wonder what happened there, guys. Let's look at his minutes. 29 minutes per game. He was averaging 22. All of a sudden, he's averaging 38, 35, 37, 35. Wonder why that is. Let's take a look at games without players. No Tyler Hero. Without Tyler Hero in the lineup, he's went over this number 8 out of 10 games. In the head-to-head matchup, he's only ever went against this team 1 single time without Tyler Hero. And in that game, he played 14 minutes. He only had 2 field goal attempts. Without Tyler Hero today, and the way that he's been performing in 2023 without Hero, he's playing an average of 32 minutes per game with 12 field goal attempts, 7 of those being threes, and with around 3 rebounds and somewhere between 3 and like 7 assists per game. You could also take his PR. I do like that, but we could take a look. Points and rebounds is 15.5. I think he gets more than 3 assists. 3 assists is like the minimum for me. So I'm loving this line today. I'm locking this in with a lot of confidence, even though it is my 5th play for the free picks. We can take a look versus his position. They go from 13th, 14th, and 15th to 26th in points allowed, 21st in rebounds, and 22nd in assists. So they give up a ton of PRA, and there's no Hero. I'm loving this today. I think he's going to take plenty of shots. I don't think he's going to have any issue reaching this. And it's a 3-point spread in the game, so it should stay super close. Let's lock it in with confidence. And guys, I'm feeling really good about a 5-0 today. Let's crush it. Make sure you join the Discord, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like this video, leave a comment. And most of all, guys, just join that Discord with a positive attitude. Let's win some money together. Let's win some money for the holidays, you know, make some extra money for Christmas. I know the past week has been absolutely absurd in the VIP. We've been crushing it, but there is that money back guarantee if you join and don't profit as well. So let's make some money. Happy holidays, guys. Let's crush it. And I'll see you guys in the Discord and then the next video.